Then I spent, let's say half an hour smashing this thing. It was so thick. Look how thick it is. Close to half an inch. But now they can take it out with a dolly, otherwise it's way too heavy. Crazy. Okay. Crazy. Fill up that thing. So a few things in there, but not too much. Trying to take it slow. My back is still pretty sore. Carrying plywood and stuff on prickle bushes and uneven ground. Take my back out. You never get 100%. Okay. So I'm just gonna fill it up and then dump it so they can put drywall in after. Kind of bulk things out of here. Okay, let me get set up. So, just trying to get this load full. I think it's quite steel. It's rusty. Steel. It's a tilt switch. It's like brass. Right there. Tilt switch. Maybe what to put there, maybe a furnace or something. Something that's easy to strip. Let me get set up. There's another furnace, it's got a lot of value here. Can't believe the amount of value here. Probably was good, this one, I think. You just never know, right? But they probably went for a high efficiency or something. They're giving rebates now for like some kind of heat pump system. The government gives you like five grand or a few grand or whatever towards it. Joe's working over there doing the weeds. Stepped on a nail, so I told him to put his boots on right away. He didn't put his boots on. Well, anyways, he's okay, but pain in the ass. Lots of wiring and stuff. It's actually pretty good. I think I put one furnace here and another furnace, lay them down flat. Should work. Once this is full, then I can start putting some drywall in. I can dump it. Well, I'll dump this and then do drywall. So I got actually pretty busy. Got to work Sunday too. I have another duplex to do. Can't believe it. And I got 2 jobs on Monday. Or I'm working tomorrow too. I just want to clean this area up here because we're gonna need this area soon. Cutting everything off here, so better price. Let's see what they say. I'm not sure how this fan comes out. I think 2 screws there, but I have to get this out first. Gives me some access. That's that one. Transformer here on the side. Good value here. This was just break the clips. These tables need to get something set up properly. That's why when I get over there, I'll have an outdoor table too, something I can at least pry, bang stuff on. So green board. And they're pretty good. So there'll be two on each side. There. So two on each side, or one on each side. And then this should slide right out. It's pretty simple. Okay, so this one here, best bet is to go first. Water in there. Get your adjustable wrench. Okay. And get your right wrench or nut driver. Let's see what the windings are. It's copper. Alright, see that? You can do it too. Oops, slippery. So it's a copper mortar. This has welded sides on there. So anyways, the rest is pretty straightforward. I'll take off this assembly here. I'll take this off. That's a mortar. And then here I get that valve and then it's stripped. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, so I take this off here, and this is a cast assembly here. It has to come off. This is some nice piece of cast. Look at that. Added value. And the mortar has a set screw. So I'll deal with it later, but as you can see, it's got a set screw. I'll take that off. It's an Allen key. I might just go see if I got one, but I also want to show you here. You have jets here. See those jets? They have to come off. So there's a little bit added value. Sometimes jets are bigger and sometimes they're smaller. See that? Brass. These are well worth taking apart because they're really good. And then you'll have to put this in a vise and unscrew that. Okay. So this one's high efficiency, and you can see it's a lot more crap on there. Lightly stainless. Stainless. Okay, so this one here has a lot of plastic and stuff, a little different design, but this mortar has to come off too. Probably copper, I would think. Anyways, we'll deal with it later. And we could, I'll take this one off here. Same kind of nut driver, same system. And there's a valve there. There's two here. You can still sell it as dirty. Sometimes, well, it's a coil right here, copper. So I mean, it's got jets here too. See, same kind of routine. And this should pop straight out. We should have ground wire, nope. Yeah, it's a sad thing in the Ukraine or conflict. I have really good viewers from there, and I don't know, hopefully they're going to survive, or just the way things are going there, it's unbelievable. So, you know, just hopefully they can resolve something quick there. It just doesn't make sense in this time and age, you know. So give them all the support you can, keep in Ukraine. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually it's got another adjuster on here. Actually, it's even bigger than the one I have. Need some of that. Nope. So before you take it apart, I would do a scratch test. And if you can somehow tell it's aluminum, sell it as a mortar. Don't waste your time, to be honest. It's got a weird back on this thing. It's a General Electric. Optimal safety, ground use. Let's see what's in the back section here. It's been actually a good mortar. Some of these mortars are worth a lot of money. Oh, it's got like a ballast or something. Oh, it's a rotary mortar. See the rotaries there? It's a different style. Definitely copper, but it's a rotary. Let's take it apart quickly. Not your common mortar. Well, maybe today it is, but not for me. You get a lot of these furnaces. That's aluminum. Good value there. See, it's a mortar with a big magnetic thing. See, there it is. First one I had like that, but it's copper. I bet you that was a really high power mortar. First one I've seen like this. Like I say, I don't get a lot of furnaces, so could be common today for this, right? Okay. Oh, I can't bend over for that. Okay, so this one's done too. Relatively easy. You've seen it. It's well worth it. Stripping all that wire, aluminum, brass. Okay. What?
I said, take this panel out and just have it
Yeah,
here,
exactly.
so you're not blocking this. If you take either of these out, you're going to be blocking.
Oh, yeah.
Then you can store stuff probably under here too, more securely, because they'll have a railing.
I don't know if I can chase that mortar or not, though. I doubt it, but you don't really gain that much taking the mortar apart, or taking this apart. The drum is what gives you a lot of room. The drum will take your room away. You're only gaining, you know, $1 is better than nothing, but it's just, it's time consuming, right? The day's nice today. We got the majority of the wire, except a little bit there. Let's pop this off. Drill. Once I cash this in, then I can get my money from the whole all last month. Wow, stuff there. I didn't do that many scrap runs, so it's not really that much money, but maybe 1,500 or something. Thinking, wow, that's tough stuff. Whew, it's like steel. Okay, keep moving. This washer here looks like copper. It's so bright here, it's hard to tell, but I think it is copper. Hooks, no. I was hoping the mortar would come off, but it won't. So I have to pry it off. Okay, what do we got here? I asked copper, got lucky. Copper. So don't forget when you do these dishwashers, this thing here, copper spool usually, but you know, you never know, you get the odd one, might not be, but usually are. Brass. I kind of like to keep the brass separate right away, because then when I strip in the brass stuff, I got it ready. So I'm going to pop this little solenoid off, copper spool. Okay, there it is. Okay, this one's ready to go. There's a little bit of copper here. Just cut it short. Would be Romex, right? So you'll have one bare. Okay. Okay. Another fan. Should be copper, usually are, but you never know. I think that's aluminum here. Sometimes it comes steel too, so it's dirty. Joe needs everything. Joe, I need that area clear, right?
Yeah, I know, I'm working on it.
We'll be on it because it has to be done today. Oh.
But the only thing is, when you do that haircut, I buy the heat, and then I go put it in my refrigerator. It doesn't work.
It's not moving.
I don't know, I bought the no-name replacement came and had 3 cartridges to it.
Oh, it doesn't want to move.
Fine, and I went to put the third
What's going on
one in,
here?
and this is not heat.
What's this one?
And I was like, well, what the fuck?
The bag it's
Yeah, I did. And then it wouldn't go.
holy smokes.
Sat there for a whole day trying to
Oh, it does. It's right there, but I go this way. You know what? I've seen sometimes screws in the back. I don't see none there. This is wet. It's wet because of rubber. Whew. It is. Open up a minute. Let me cut that off here. Okay. Which cabinet?
Cabinet?
Yeah, yeah, pull it out. I want to see. So I want to see if the copper. I think it's copper. Copper. Little bearing here. Obviously not gonna work. So it's good. Got copper, pretty good value to it and a few things. Aluminum. And these ones you just go like this, get a big screwdriver. Put your hand over it. Even if you have glasses, you don't want to hit your face, so just so that pops right out. I believe that one's got a bearing in it still. Okay. the inverter. I haven't opened one of these for so long. Should just snap out. It's weird. I had so many of these before, then all of a sudden nothing. It's weird, like maybe people smartened up and bought transformer microwaves. Maybe these were breaking down too many or something. Who knows? Call the garbage out. They could break down because the wire's too thin too, right? Surges too much. They're made to break down anyways. They break down after so many hours. The parts they use break down automatically. Wear and tear. Make it say 1 year or 2 years or 5 years, whatever, out of the part. And if they use it all the time, constantly, it burns out. That's why some last for 5 years and some will only last less than a year. Depends how much you use it, right? Some people only use it just for like once in a while, right? But use it all the time. That's when things go. That board. A little different how to mount sideways. Okay, I'm gonna maybe leave that board. Hole in one. Okay. Let's really gonna put some more stuff filled there and here and there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try a Milwaukee blade Sawzall, pretty fine tip. See what it does. This is real thin anyway. I'm curious on how many cuts I'll get. working so far. Some things I'll have to dump another time, just because it's too bulky. This should be a little heavier gauge here. Add twister. Seems to work okay so far, but you know, we'll see if you get some really hard metal. That's really light duty metals. Bin's almost full. Okay, let me just show you the bin now, and I'll fill the stuff in there. It's gonna be a good load. Let me fill all this junk in. A few things there, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. It's a Sony. Sony's got its own chip. Probably custom chip made for them. Actually, a nice looking board. Not bad. That's a Sony. It's a cheap one here. Samsung. So I'll take the power board out. These two boards, and then scrap the rest. Okay. I got a full load here. This is gonna be my load. That's what's left. I could throw that into a van later, another time. Majority's in there. So okay, looks pretty good. Let you know what it weighed and what it paid and so on. Okay, I can't start the truck there, the battery's dead, but I think it was something to do with the, it's like a PTO. It may be actually engaged when even when I turn it off, it may have a power switch that was on. So I think that was the problem. So I'm getting the battery charger. I don't think I'll be able to do it today, just because batteries are probably totally dead. So anyways, we'll leave the video at this. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, as always. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.